Hello guys, welcome to the AndesAudio show. I'm Charles. I just wrapped up 2 days at the 2025 Guangzhou International Headphones Expo. Over 300 brands were there and it was absolutely spectacular. Looking back, some things really stuck with me, especially the IEMs I was most interested in. So let me tell you what I think. First off, the majority of the brands were Chinese and the local competition is intense. What people in China often call it 内卷, which basically means a fierce, almost ruthless level of rivalry. For consumers, this has its pros and cons. So the good side is tons of choices, giving us a rich variety of options. While the tricky side, not everything is top quality, so picking the right one can be harder. But overall, there's no absolutely good or bad, just what suits your ears best. So trust your ears. Now let's talk about some characteristics of Chinese brands. Many carry strong local or regional identities. Take Tangzu for example. Its name is inspired by Tang Dynasty, which was a golden age in Chinese history. Products like Wan'er, Wuzetian, and Xuanwumen continue to reflect some of the dynasty's iconic cultural traits. Then you have brands like Tanjian or Moondrop, which lean heavily into anime-inspired aesthetics, appealing to younger users in Japan, Korea, and Southeast Asia. Some Chinese brands are also increasingly focused on international markets, especially Europe and the US. Brands like Hisenior, Zen's, Softears, and AndesAudio are getting more recognition worldwide. Their products stand out not just in sound quality, but also in design. And they've earned a lot of praise. They're the rising stars of high-quality IEMs. When it comes to product style, the difference between emerging Chinese brands and traditional international brands is pretty clear. Chinese brands are more aggressive and diverse in design, materials, specs, and tuning. Their product range is broad, covering everything from a few dozen dollars to thousands, even tens of thousands. Some focus on specific regions like Japan, Korea, or Europe, while also offering rich accessories and customization options. They try to stand out by offering as many choices as possible. Naturally, quality varies, so you need to find your own flavors. Traditional international brands like Sennheiser, Sony, VE, or Westone tend to play it safe. Their selection is smaller and their tuning style is constant and stable. The word that pops up most is sound quality. They have absolute confidence in their audio and don't worry much about other aspects. These brands are mature, and for newcomers, they are a safe, reliable choice, but maybe lack of the thrill of new sonic adventures. And here's a neat side note. While trying out the Westone Pro series, I overheard an audio enthusiast talking to a Westone staff member about the cables. He said, the Westone Pro cables are too thin, not eye-catching, and don't match what younger people like today. And yet, the cables are quite thin, fragile looking. In contrast, Chinese brands often put much more effort into cables, trying to showcase their uniqueness in every aspect. This really highlights the difference in product philosophy. Chinese brands are more innovative and they appeal more to younger users. So, which side are you leaning toward? Now, let's check out some IEMs I tried. Honestly, there were way too many to experience all of them. So here are a few highlights that also show the contrast between emerging Chinese brands and the traditional international ones. First, the Softears flagship, Enigma, with 2D, 6BA, 4EST, and a 5-way crossover. Bass is tight and impactful, mids are clear and natural, highs are delicate with nice extension. Overall, tonal balance sits between warm and aggressive, highly resolving, detailed, and balanced. And also, the price is on the higher side, about $3,699. And Softears will soon release a new flagship, Karma, with 2DD, 2BC, 4BA, 2EST, and 1 MEMS driver. The MEMS unit further improves ultra-high frequencies. Tonally, it's similar to Enigma, but a bit more aggressive in lows and highs, while still balanced overall. The metal housing is heavy, not my favorite, but sound-wise, it's excellent, and the price is expected between $2,000 and $2,500. Then the Hisenior Mega 7, which we've reviewed and sell on AndesAudio. Why mention it again? Because this was Hisenior's first domestic appearance, and it got consistent praise. At $450 is a high-resolution, clear, balanced IEM with excellent vocal reproduction. The next one, the Palavox Akasa, featuring smooth, detailed, not heavy, very comfortable to listen to. Bass impact, vocal clarity, and high frequency transparency all shine. Its design is remarkable too, with titanium and enamel shells and premium cables. Starting price over $5,000. And there are two interesting IEMs and they got the same name, 齐天大圣. The one is the BGVP Wukong and the next one is the Tangzu Wukong, inspired by the Monkey King from Chinese mythology. Both are flagship models, so very interesting. The BGVP Wukong featuring 7BA, 4EST, 2PD and 2BC drivers. Totally 15 drivers per side, the largest IEM unit count I tried at the show. Then the Tangzu Wukong featuring 1DD, 6BA and 4EST drivers. Fewer units but still solid. However, sound matters most. Comparing them, BGVP Wukong comes out ahead. Sensitive, bright but not harsh, highly detailed, and clear vocals. Tangzu Wukong is warmer but less exciting for me. So personally, I prefer BGVP Wukong, while Tangzu Wukong is already on the market for $1,949 with detailed reviews online. BGVP Wukong is brand new and expected to be more expensive. Now, the traditional international brands, Sennheiser and Sony, didn't really wow me. Smooth, comfortable tuning, delicate resolution, strong vocals, balanced overall, familiar and reliable. And the Germans, particularly the flagship Phonics, have a brighter, more aggressive tuning, detailed, immersive, with strong tech behind the BA and EST drivers. Westone Pro X, I tried a couple models, very comfortable, small, ear-hanging design, tolerant between Sennheiser's warmth and V's brightness. My personal favorite style, but yes, the cables look fragile. Some other brands impressed me, including the Filipinos brand Softears. Their products like the Nijin has balanced neutral tuning with clear vocals and punch bass. And the new model IEM slightly boosts bass and treble while keeping clear vocals very distinctive. Japan's Horizon Doom, silver or brass shells, exquisite craftsmanship, single DD, great sound, but more performance-oriented, not my style. Other brands like Imperial and Noble are also impressive but pricey. All in all, this final audio fest of 2025 was full of surprises. Traditional international brands remain solid, while a wave of emerging Chinese brands brought unprecedented impact. Without a doubt that we'll be seeing more of them in the future. Alright, that's all for my personal impressions. Feel free to leave your comments about product details. And by the way, don't miss your IEM on AndesAudio, where we carefully select every product and provide a trustworthy, thoughtful shopping experience. Thanks for watching. See you next time.